We're live. We're live. Oh my gosh. The mic's already fucking... Wow, what just happened? Give me a second. Boom. What's up, Jocko? I'm gonna let everyone get in here and then we'll kind of go over some things. I'm already exposing what I'm looking at. So if you guys can see, expecting sales today. But that does not mean price could not continue to buy up. We're pretty bullish right now, but I have a couple higher time frame confluences that are really no way Luca here. He was here earlier, then he went to go sleep on the bottom bunk. Yeah, he came in, trolled in chat, and I told bro, I said go to sleep. Nah, but we'll like, I want sales on DAX. Me too, Fru. We'll go over it right now. I want to get like at least 20 people in here, maybe 15. We'll see, and then we'll kind of just break things down. Just so I don't have to repeat it too many times. You guys know me though. I will continue to repeat it. Just so it kind of gets stuck in your head, right? But just off the bat, you guys can see price on DAX did not create a bottom wick on the daily. You guys know what happens. Majority of the time, price will end up coming down to create that bottom wick. Not all the times, but we also have some other confluences, like the fact that we left this gap here that we could come down and facilitate that pullback into that area. And then we're pretty overextended in general. What future do you trade? Is it not YM and NQ? NASDAQ is NQ, US 30 is YM. Market going crazy right now. I know we're getting a pump. I mean, the war's over. That could be a big cause. I mean, again, this is DAX and UK 100, but if we go look at gold is dumping, which again, I thought I was going to see the opposite reaction with the war being a ceasefire. What's up, Tay? Okay, just double check into YM and NQ. Yeah, it is. But again, there's a difference between micro. Is it mini and micros? Micros and minis, right? I don't trade futures, guys. Trade Forex, but the war's over. Yeah. So something about, what's up, Nolani? It's been a while. Haven't seen you. So there's been a ceasefire deal. Iran did strike back, but you kind of have to do that just to show you're not a little bitch, basically. That's literally why they did it, just to show that they have fucking a sack, even though it was like nothing. And then it's over. So like I said, it's unpredictable. It's unexpected. I said a nuke could be dropped tomorrow. We don't know. And I mean, again, we didn't know, and the war is just completely over now. So how the market's going to react, we'll see. Overall, I think yesterday was amazing. I think today we'll see if it's going to be amazing. I'm expecting sells. Again, going back into DAX, higher time frames already looking like we're going to see a pullback of some sort. Okay, so if we go down to lower time frames, we can already see we've ran through Tokyo highs. We still have Tokyo lows sitting down here. We could look to target these areas. Again, there's a lot of imbalance down here. So if I were to see a break during the London Open or a little bit after London Open, breaking this level with volume, I would feel comfortable shooting. Obviously, I don't wait for a retest, but I'd feel comfortable shooting into just like a 101. Again, I could hold a runner all the way down into this area. Is it worth it? Potentially. But again, it just depends on how price is moving at the time. You trying to get nuked, Nick? I might. You trade London session, like actively look for trades? Yeah. 1 of 1. That's all you. You trade London? Yeah. So I trade London session. I'm actively looking for trades every single night when I'm live. When I trade Forex, I'm kind of like all around every single time frame. And I'm actually going to go over a trade right now that... but let me go to UK 100 first. But same thing as DAX, UK 100 sells as well. Looking to target Tokyo lows again, just a 101. But if we go to higher time frames on the 4 hour, we just facilitated this pullback. Not only that, we've come into an area of interest. We filled in this gap, and I'm expecting price to now push lower. The daily candle, again, this one does have a minor bottom wick, but I still think price is bound to have a minor pullback. And again, as long as we can catch a quick 101, that's all we need. So same idea as far as sells. Stops would be at these highs as of right now, just for a quick 101. But let's go over Forex. So I have not taken, from what I remember, I don't think I've taken a Forex trade this entire month, but opportunity came around 10 a.m. today, and I was on it ready to execute. I even called it into my Discord here, right here, called it out pre-trade, and look what price did. Price came in edged, and then just tanked off. So remove limits because now I kind of find it invalid after we swept all this liquidity sitting here. Sucks. I mean, this is how Forex has been reacting, or acting, I should say. And that's why, to go back to your question, if I actively trade London, yes, that's why I've been actively trading London session, and just focusing on pre-market, or not pre-market, London open, about first 30 minutes, 45 minutes of London open. Usually do 1-to-1, and each TP level hit is another level my stop loss moves up. But then again, yeah, like I'm not saying I don't do that too. Like there's times where, like, let's say there's super good like liquid points. Like in this case, the first liquid point to me is this low. So all this within here, I'd be comfortable letting price run and just leaving stops open, unless, again, there's another factor that came into play. A lot of times I'll move to break even. If price moved in a way where there's no gaps to come back up and fill, then I'll feel comfortable moving to break even if we haven't hit 1-to-1 yet. Usually we do at that point. But like, let's say if price would have made a massive like low here and then made a high, then once we got to that low, I would move stops to break even. It just depends on the type of structure we're playing within, you know, the leg that we're playing within. In this case, I see no need to move to break even unless price has moved to a point where we've already gapped down, filled in every single gap on its way down, and just followed price action to where we could trail stop loss down. Makes sense. But again, we could end up just seeing price shoot. We have seen that before. Nah, Jose, DAX and UK 100 is not available on Top Step. It kind of sucks. It's available on Apex. And I've been talking about doing a challenge on Apex because, again, I don't trade futures. I usually trade Forex firms or just live accounts. But thinking about doing Apex. Again, Tay and a lot of other people DM me, said, don't do it. But why not fuck around? You know, I think it'd be fun. Obviously, I need to know a little bit more about futures. I know enough, but I think I can learn a little bit more. Luca's offered to teach me. I just got to sit down and learn, to be honest. It's not hard. Again, I know the basics, but let's see what happens in this session. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited, guys. You guys know what happened yesterday. Called these buys, did not take these. You guys know why. Just due to the fact that news really played a big role. So what I'd like to see, which would actually give me more confidence in taking this trade, is if price came up, swept this high pre-market before it sold off. That would be absolutely beautiful to see, just because I don't like that price is kind of making this trend line. Like, I like and don't like this, right? I like it because in the sense that we're reacting and respecting this level, we could push down. If we break that volume, solid. I would just rather see price take liquidity here and then run back down, truly. But we'll see. Can't ask for it all, you know? Look, my son's so cute. Crazy. Babyface Nicks, yep. How old do I look? I hear so many different things. Girls tell me I look older than what I am. Guys usually hit it right on the spot. Usually they don't think I'm older. It's weird. It's weird how it is. It's always been a girl that says I look way older than what I am. I don't know why. 26. Cartoony, do you know my real age? Or are you just fucking trolling? 22, 21. 21, yeah. So do I look 21, 22? I feel like I do. I get Avion. You might get put on timeout right now. Just saying. No, just kidding. No, I mean, I'd rather look young, I think. At the same time, it's mixed feelings about it. I'd rather look young. At the same time, obviously, looking older, younger can be a good thing. But again, I hope we see price push here, guys. I really want to see this liquidity taken. It would honestly make me feel so much better if price came up, swept that, and tanked right back down right before London open. Just personal preference. I'm not really expecting buys, guys. I really don't. And again, price is overwhelmingly bullish, where again, I could be missing out on easy buys here. I'm not here to tell you guys to change your entire system and your plan. If your buys look clean to you, take buys, guys. But my biggest thing is being that we've already facilitated a pretty deep pullback. Yes, we still have a gap to fill up here, but if we go to the 4 hour, we've already come into an area of interest. We're already getting a decent reaction. I can expect price to top wick and come down into possibly top wick as well on the daily. Again, I think price is bound to sell at least temporarily or like short term, especially DAX too. 4 hour looking like we could top wick here, maybe facilitate a deeper pullback. Again, we're pretty overbought right now. So, but that does not mean price can't run higher. Okay, guys. So, play it how you'd like. Obviously, I'm just your guide. How do I trade that on futures? Certain platforms offer it, certain platforms don't. So you would have to find the name. Obviously, like Top Step doesn't offer it. Most futures firms don't offer it, besides like Apex. I haven't looked into too many, so again, I don't trade futures. I do trade live. If you guys want to trade live as well, my broker's at the top of the chat. I trade MT5 with them. They also have Trade Locker now. Super cool. Again, Trade Locker's kind of dope too. Does My Funny Future offer it? I don't know. I don't know. I can look that up for you real quick. They might. You think DAX is going to keep going up? True. I mean, I was just saying it can. It can keep going up. Again, it's trading. Anything can happen. I don't know what price is going to do at open. It could fuel prices higher. But I just have a stronger bias for sells, meaning there's a little bit more conviction in price. If it sold off at London Open, again, a lot of it comes down to how price reacts once London opens. Really what it matters, okay? If price reacts in a bearish manner, I can expect price to possibly run deep into this area, at least for a 1-on-1, possibly even deeper to take out liquidity. Whereas for buys, I'm not seeing much other than, really not seeing much. So we're coming into areas of interest where we're seeing reactions off these areas of supply or demand. Same on the 4 hour, the daily, expecting price to pull back, create a top wick, possibly make that bottom wick that it hasn't created yet. So again, just sells overall look way better. So in this case, I think I'd be fine missing out on buys because at the end of the day, I'm not going to take something that there's zero conviction behind, right? See, that's the thing. Like, I've never liked taking breakouts, but this, yes, it's taking breakouts technically, but again, I have a bias behind it. I'm not just shooting because price broke to a certain direction. And again, I'm not saying that doesn't work. I've seen fucking so many people make that work where they're just like, it's either it breaks up or breaks lower, whatever it is, they shoot. And again, that could be a route I end up taking if that's something that I see more and more, but I tend to see price react in a way where we do see price manipulate previous session highs and lows and previous day highs and lows, where we will see price move in waves like this. And again, if we can capitalize on these pullbacks, by all means, I'm going to keep doing it until it doesn't work, so. I'll look up right now My Funny Futures has. Give me 1 second. Gotta lock in. Go to lock in. So UK 100 bought up, which again isn't the best reaction unless we does get treated as liquidity sweep again. I was expecting price to run higher, hopefully top wick and run down. That'd be beautiful. We could possibly even take a break of this potentially. Price is moving up. So let's see what the reaction we get. I might hop in sells on UK 100 potentially. Let's see. All right, we're about to open. A couple seconds. Nice reaction up here as far as getting that top wick. Again, just wanted to see liquidity get swept. It's looking good. Again, if we get a push down, I'm probably going to get in aggressive. Same with DAX here. But we could push higher. I always forget I can do this shit. Always forget. All right, so UK100 is reacting in a way. Again, I'm not in on UK100. Initial reaction off UK100 is chopped. I can't lie to you guys. Kind of chopped. But that does not mean DAX can't react in a bearish way. And that also does not mean UK100 is going to continue to run. We could get a massive top wick and we could see price sell off. So give it some time. UK grabs it now. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. DAX is looking solid. Again, a little bit slower off this jump, but sometimes we see that. Beautiful top wick here, guys. If we see price reverse here and just instantly start selling, guys, I'm shooting. Just because that top wick itself, especially if we close like that, beautiful. But again, we just ended the first minute of the 5-minute candle. So play a little bit slow. We're fine. We'll see what happens. Again, we have a strong bias. Sales should take place if, or sales should run if price breaks these lows, but gotta see. I'd obviously like them to react in the same way where we both are starting to see them sell. And yes, we're seeing a top wick, but price is still fluctuating a shit ton over here. See, and in this case, this is where I'd be comfortable setting limits, guys, and I am setting limits. And I talked about this the other day where I said limits aren't necessarily a good thing because sometimes setting them pre-market, especially if you're really close to your zone, can end up fucking you over. And what I mean by that is a lot of times you'll see price, or like I was saying, I don't like seeing price sell off or buy up before London because a lot of times it ends up being a fake out, right? And in that case, I don't want to get stuck in that. So we're probably going to end up getting entry here, guys. Looking good, looking good. I mean, it's not looking terrible. So stops would actually need to be a little bit bigger here. So play that accordingly. I'm just saying. So just entered in DAX, actually. So we'll see what happens. Let's play it out. Let's run it out. UK100 is about to enter, so. Again, we could get, we know what happened last week, guys. Last week, we saw a lot of where price went up, faked a lot of people out into buys, sold off, faked a lot of people into sells, got people back into the buys, and just did this the entire fucking London session. Again, it happens. Can't do nothing about it. So let's play it out and see what happens. Again, we're still within the first 5 minutes. Anything could happen. We could totally flip back up and run bullish here. We could have just been seeking liquidity. And if that's the case, we're out. You know, I'm not in on UK100 yet, just in on DAX right now. But we'll see. Again, UK100, it's could run here. So it would suck to see that happen. But at least in this case, we're only in one trade right now. So again, didn't get entry yet on UK100. UK100 is not looking the best, guys. Out on DAX. I'm not out yet, guys. Again, I'll see what happens. I'm thinking price should still run bearish. We had a decent reaction, but UK100 is definitely not giving us the best, the most favorable scenario, right? Oh, TP? What the fuck? Crazy. You get those buys just off that liquidity sweep? You're a monster for that, Fruit. What the fuck? Or do you just catch those real quick sells? Again, UK100 could end up coming back down. Again, we're still within the 5 minutes, giving us entry. We'll see. Now the sells on the open, fire. I mean, if you're able to catch that quick move, hell yeah, fire, shoot. 40 pip stop loss, 101. What the fuck? Damn. It was moving like that. I don't even know. All right, this next candle is going to do a lot. Hopefully, it's either going to run up, take us out. We'll call it a day. Whoa, what happened to my camera? Oh no. Guys, my camera went out. Give me 1 second. We'll still watch the trades, but again, not in here. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm back, guys. Give me 1 second. Just trying to fix this shit. Price is being stupid. Boom. Fire. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. We good? Is chat good? All right. This is bad. The batteries be fucking around sometimes. Guys, UK 100's fucking around. We may end up getting entry on UK 100. We'll see if price ends up selling off, breaking these lows. We'll see. We'll see. But again, super choppy price right off jump. Did not like that. Hey, bro. I'm there with you, man. Price action has not been the greatest. Yesterday was actually amazing. Yesterday, it was fucking amazing. But again, guys, I'm in UK 100. Well, I'm actually not yet. Once price breaks these lows, I'm in. There, I'm in. So I'm in. We'll see if we can shoot for a 1-to-1 here. Let's see what's up. Let's see what happens. Again, I hope price isn't just going to chop around. We have seen that before, again, guys, last week, where price just could not pick a direction and continue to chop. If that's what it is, I'm fine taking my loss, walking away, coming back another day to secure a W. Again, you guys hopefully were able to secure these W's yesterday. Beautiful fucking trades. But if not, I think UK 100s, again, we're looking good for sells, guys. We'll see what happens. Again, we're still within only the first 8 minutes of market open. Hopefully DAX can come back down with it. That'd be beautiful if he can catch 2 wins today. I mean, it was amazing. Oh no. Yeah. Price act, it was amazing. Got stopped at 1 pip. Yeah, well, price act, I mean, again, last week chopped. Started this week surprisingly good. We'll see today how price reacts. Obviously, even if we lose, depending on how price plays out after that, we could, again, I could then still say price action is moving good, but sometimes we're just too early in the market. Or again, sometimes we lose. You have to lose. But I think UK 100 is going to end up giving us a nice little win today. Hopefully DAX can follow with it. 2 wins today. I'd rather have 2 wins than a break-even day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, some of you can actually already take out. I mean, depending on your stops, depending on where you're at in UK 100, you could move. But I'm comfortable holding here. Same thing with DAX. I'm comfortable holding, but I just don't like how DAX is moving. I mean, to be 100% honest with you. Take my hand, I'll show you the watch. Got a song stuck in my head. Let's go, UK 100. Fucking push already. I want to go back to the gym. I left the gym early for you guys, so we better fucking win today. I just got pissed off for no reason. I got mad because I couldn't hit my hour of cardio. Oh yeah, cartoony. I'm risking it for the biscuit. But I don't give a fuck. Risky. And I'm sorry, Red Dog, if you're in here. Sorry. Tay, you know why I'm crashing out, Tay? Because I could have made... I could have already been up like 500 to 1,000 fucking dollars on this trade here. But you know what price did to me? It ran. Remember what I was talking about earlier? I know you're on the call with me in the mentorship. Again, price missed by 3 points. Maybe 2. Team ass earbuds. Fair crash out. Yeah. Fair fucking crash out. I agree. But again, I'm really gonna risk it, guys. DAX obviously could look better, but that does not mean price can't continue to sell. I'm hoping it kind of just follows UK 100. If UK 100 dumps and does end up sweeping like these lows here, depending on DAX at the time when UK 100 sweeps these lows, I could end up taking out at break even, moving to break even, because there's been times where once UK 100 manipulates a very strong low where there's a lot of liquidity seen behind it, we'll see a massive reaction, and sometimes that reaction will be seen on DAX as well. And again, there's been times where I'll lose a trade on DAX because UK 100 took a very, very strong point of liquidity and just kind of, went the opposite way. Looking for some... Come on, price. Do your thing. Okay, guys, I was expecting this reaction. I'm expecting price to even just come down. We don't need to create a bottom wick on UK 100. But looking at the hourly, we do have some liquidity, do have some areas of imbalance we could come and, bottom wick into, which would be nice to see. But I'm just waiting for this liquidity to take over. We do have GBP news soon, which I don't know how much of an effect we're going to get. Another winner, fire. Again, a lot of you guys could be pulling out now. Some of you guys maybe at break even. By all means, go for it. I really don't care. I mean that in, I guess, a good way. In the sense of I do trust that price is going to continue to sell off. At least give me a one-on-one. I can call out. I could even take out a break even at that point and call it a winning day. But I think if UK 100 is going to continue to sell, I'm expecting DAX to really just follow along with it. Hopefully not too far behind, because again, you guys heard my explanation earlier on how I like to see them, or I don't like seeing one sweep into a major area of liquidity and one not. Again, it's kind of, just don't like seeing it. But I'm hoping we can get this last push here. My biggest fear now is price top wicking up into this gap, filling these gaps before coming down. And yes, that would be very, very nice to see if I were to trail stop loss, because then I could move stop loss obviously down from there. But the closer we get to 1 a.m., again, we do have some news for GBP, could see an effect. It's Governor Bailey. I mean, we may not see much, but we really could. So I'd at least want to be out on UK 100, hopefully. All right. But we could end up getting hoed. But my biggest thing is I think price may end up just coming up into this area, filling that and running down lower. Price seemed to have picked its direction already, at least I hope it did. But don't tell me my camera died again. What the fuck? Dude, it's the batteries. Oh my god. I'll be back. If I walk away and price fucking runs without me, Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Yeah, guys, another fucking crash out incoming. I'm sorry. I'm off one today. It's so loud. I'm sorry. Holy, wow. There we go. Ear raped all of you right now. Give me 1 second. Boom, fire. There. You guys got a close up for a second. Oh, no, you didn't, apparently. Shit actually makes me want to crash the fuck out right now. Because it's not working. Oh my god. About motherfucking time. There we go. Alright, I mean, UK100's not looking bad. Sorry, guys. Again, you guys gotta tell me if my mic's too loud because I turned it up earlier to record a YouTube video on my MacBook. What was the breakfast? What was for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I'll eat one meal, buddy. You know what I had today? Corn, broccoli, and ground beef, my guy. Nothing else. Seriously. And then water. Alright, we're good, guys. We're good. We're good. Camera's working. See, sometimes the batteries just get exhausted. I don't know if they overheat. Maybe they've been plugged in too long. Sometimes I do that. I'll leave like one battery in and just leave my camera plugged in. I probably shouldn't do that. Come on, UK100. Fuck. I like that DAX is following it, and I hope with UK100 running down and DAX hopefully shortly falling right after, I can start to inch stops down. Once I see DAX break this low again, I'd probably inch stops down to here, and can play it a little bit less or a little bit more safer, I could say. But I really want that push, man. You're not hungry? Nah, bro. I mean, I can't say at one point like there wasn't a time where I wasn't hungry. Sometimes I do get a little hungry. I'll tell you guys my secret right now, but I think my stomach just kind of shrank to where I'm chilling. And again, I usually am so busy, or I just try to keep myself so busy where I really just don't get hungry. And like what I mean is like, I wake up, sometimes I'll hop in a mentorship call, go to the gym for like an hour and a half, come home, get some stuff done, eat my only meal, like 3 or 4, get some more stuff done, maybe record a video, go back to the gym, come home, stream. So again, like I really only have time for one meal either way. Guys, this is an expected reaction on UK100. I'm not going to move to break even yet just because I'm aware of the fact that price could top wick all the way up into this gap that was left up here. I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. Again, DAX is looking good. UK100 is looking good. Hopefully we just create this top wick and we continue to run lower and lower and lower. Again, it'd be nice to just be out at 101, be able to move to break even soon on DAX once we get a break of that low, and hopefully once it pushes a little bit further. As of right now, within this next minute, obviously if we break, I could see myself moving stops down here because I see no reason for price to run higher. I don't. If price were to run higher at this point, it's most likely going to reverse the opposite way. Just because there's no gaps, there's nothing for it to come really into. Unless it wanted to seek liquidity at that point, like I said, price is most likely going to run. So, oh, but again, like what I was saying is about my, like if I do get hungry, I'll have like a really low calorie smoothie and it's just like fruit water and like a 0 calorie flavoring, or like a ice and a 0 calorie flavoring, and I'll just munch that until I'm full. That's the cheat code right there. I'm telling you. It's the fucking cheat code. Kid you not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry to ear rape you guys. Got a little excited. I mean, yesterday I was excited too because you guys know we started the week. Fucking bangers. Come on. Push, man. Push. Give me that little bit. Literally inching it. like I said with DAX, guys, you could move stops now on DAX just to kind of play it a little bit safer. I personally am, just because at this point price shouldn't really run any higher. We may get a little bit of a top wick right now just to fill the rest of this gap that was created on this last candle, but I really do expect price to just top wick this, fill this gap, and run here. If we don't see that, then honestly I'm probably going to move to break even here as well, just because again we should see that if price is going to remain bearish. We really should. Obviously, it would absolutely suck to see price just completely reverse on us right now off this like area of interest, which I say area of interest just because it's an open demand, but haven't taken a lot of liquidity yet. We really haven't. So I want to see UK 100 do that. We still have Asia lows sitting really down below, which again, expect those to be taken as well at some point. These first, of course, those first, this area first, and then next would be this. But again, if you wanted to play, obviously a lot bigger TP, once price reaches this area, you could move to break even and let price run for that additional maybe extra percentage or extra RR. And guys, we still have 3 minutes. Price is fucking around. I still move stops here again. I feel comfortable with that. If I get taken out, it's half my stop loss, so wouldn't be losing a full. No wonder you'd be hella fruity during streams. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. He gets hangry, chat. Dude, sometimes I do get hangry. I can't lie to you guys. I really can't lie to you guys. There's times where I'm like I need food. Guys, I don't want to see DAX do this, but I mean, what it's doing now is beautiful. It's creating that topic like I intended it to, and hopefully pushes down from here. But I don't want to see it close any other way. I really don't. I'd probably just end up closing profits on UK 100, which would end up being about a break-even day. So I'm actually up a little bit more right now on FTSE. But again, I still have confidence in both trades until obviously stop losses hit. But this 5-minute candle is going to say a lot. It really will. But it's a good reaction from DAX. Very, very good. Very strong, to the point where if price were to flip here within this candle or the next 5-minute opening candle, flip and go lower, I'd actually be comfortable continuing to move stops lower. Just because, again, there's really no reason for price to continue to push higher unless it's just filling in a gap. And in this case, there's no gaps, at least on the 5-minute. But 50 seconds, we'll see. It's really going to say a lot. If price ends pretty bullish here, I may just end up closing profits on UK 100 and just calling it a day. So I mean, not bad, not a bad trade at all. UK 100 still 8 today. Again, a lot of you guys were able to close, so that's great. I'll still be able to close in profits, but it's basically going to cover losses on DAX at this point, depending on where it is on DAX. Great call, Nick. Thank you. Again, I still have confidence in it, guys. Like I still want to see price run lower here. I really do. Hopefully, we can see that last couple second reaction, kind of seeing it where price just creates that massive top wick, and next opening candle is just instantly off the rip bearish. So we'll see. Nice on UK 100. Love seeing that. I want to see price really push here, guys. I really do. Yeah. You could actually start edging stop loss. Also look at the candle action while breaking out. Yeah. Candle action, yeah, that could be a big thing too. I mean, I'm looking at price action now as far as like how candles are playing out. It seems to be pretty well, but again, I really wanted to see volume just absolutely dump here. We're seeing a lot of chop now. DAX is not looking the best, but I'm going to give it time. It's creating that little top wick that we usually like to see before price then prints lower. So again, I'm so giving us some time, guys. UK 100 may up sell off to our 101. We close out full profits, and then we kind of just wait on DAX, and then we can manage based off, you know, going from there. But now that we're at this low, you could start edging stop loss down, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. My stop loss is here. And I'm just running at this point. Open TP. Super tight stop. Don't care. May end up taking out once price ends up hitting full TP, but just based on how price is moving here, I want to see price either go, run, hit TP, or we're going to take out about half profits. And if DAX runs up, we'll be at a break-even day, which again, I can't complain about a break-even day. Either way, no matter what, it's a W day already, but you know, obviously you want to see some profits on today. So but edging the stop loss or trailing the stop loss, I always say edging. That's probably such a bad thing to say. I mean, you know, okay, I was gonna cuss. Someone clipped one of my old streams and sent it to Luca today on stream. Crazy. And I saw the clip Luca showed me, and I remember what it was, and it was definitely not how I meant it. It was definitely totally taken at the wrong context. Okay, totally wrong context. What was the clip? We're not gonna watch a clip. He didn't link it to me. He showed me it on fucking screen share. I wonder who. Edgar, you know, I knew it was you. You know why? Because you sent me the same motherfucking stream. And I know you had that clip already too. Yeah, you guys know the fucking clip. I know you guys know it. Come on, Price. What the fuck? I thought we were going to be nice and hit full TP right now. And then I can at least close, you know? But again, stop loss is right here, guys. So really, really trailing pretty hard here, just to secure at least half profits or half RR. But again, DAX is looking great as well. DAX, they're both looking great, guys. I mean, sent it, I was there. Of course you're there. It's not what it looks like, guys. Okay. It was someone's name, and I just so used to reading people's name in chat. Full TP hit, guys. Run up with W's, baby. Run up the dubs. Solid. Don't mind that at all. And as far as DAX, guys, I'm in. Once this candle prints, I hope we see a break of these lows. This low gets broken, I'm moving stops instantly here and just trailing hard. I'm already out here, guys. W caught on UK 100. So no matter what, profits 1000% today, even if price does come to our stop, because this isn't a full stop. Our full stop was up here, so we've minimized it to about half. Looking to minimize it a little bit more. Obviously, we're looking to run profits, but again, UK 100 could have a big impact on how price ends up moving, either good or bad. 5 cash, if you want to see it, is crazy. You selling my fucking clips is wild. Guys, I'm moving stops on DAX to just here, guys. I think price is bound to run lower. Therefore, I'm going to move stops and just let price do its thing. Again, still going for a 101. If you're still in UK 100, beautiful. You could trail stop and let it run. I fully closed here. Still running profits. Some of you guys didn't believe in this trade. You have to say to you guys that didn't believe in this trade, hon. Yeah. That's for all of you fuckers that didn't believe in this motherfucking trade. Now I'm going to crash out. I'm going to go back to the gym. I'm at 3 hours of cardio. I'm going to walk out of there looking like fucking Channing Tatum right now. feeling like Channing Tatum too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I should have stayed in UK 100. It's fine. I don't care. We're still running it up on DAX. Beautiful. Tell him Bay is crazy. Crashing out all night. Crashing out all night, dude. If someone even looks at me wrong in the gym today, gonna catch a case. Oh, we may see that again. We may see that reaction I was talking about, guys. I'm going to break even now, by the way, on DAX. I'm playing a break even just because of how big this move was. I'm not saying price, and again, price could end up pulling all the way back up into this area, filling in the gap that it created. I'm willing to take the risk, but the biggest thing that I told you guys a couple minutes ago is UK 100 has, and I definitely expect it to manipulate price again, in the sense that once we sweep areas with a lot of liquidity behind it on either market and get a massive reaction as such in the opposite direction, we will see price do the same thing on DAX, at least majority of the time. I can't say all the time. Again, there's times where price is clearly moving in two different fucking directions, but when they're moving relatively the same and we start seeing one react at a level like this, we'll start seeing DAX react the same way. So at break even now to save, again, W day either way, 2 W trades. You guys should have already closed partials on this or something. DAX golden zone, that could be a reason for price to push back up, guys. Jocko's a beast. You guys should listen to him, truly. So I'm about to pass out. I might, dude. Blood pressure did get running there. I felt it a little bit. I can't lie to you. Can't lie. Sorry, I hit the mic. Now, if we get taken out of break even, it is what it is. We already caught UK 100 and more. Already won. Called 2 wins yesterday. What the fuck did I say? Sometimes we have a chopped week where there's no trade days and just overall horrible price action. In those types of week, I like to blame Edgar. Okay, we'll blame Edgar. No, I'm just kidding. But those types of weeks, I mean, they just happen in trading, guys. But the biggest thing is being able to come back like this. Again, 2 wins yesterday. 2 wins today, too. Fuck. Again, I do expect price to continue to run here. I do. Again, you don't have to have stops at break even like me. It's actually playing it a lot riskier. Or you could either say riskier or safer setting stops at break even here, because of the fact that price could do exactly what it's doing, come back up because it created too big of a gap. I didn't expect it to come this far up on this candle, maybe the next candle, but we'll see. Again, if we get taken out break even, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll catch another one. Well, we did catch a one today, but you know what I'm saying. Or price could continue to sell, but just the way it reacted right here. And again, if I called this shit to you guys, one, I already called the fucking sells to you guys, but two, if I'm also right about how UK 100, and I'm actually kind of already right, how when we see UK 100 react at these areas of liquidity like this, we tend to see DAX fall along with it. And a lot of times that means you need to manage your trade accordingly or not get into a trade, because there's been multiple times where, and again, price could continue to sell, not multiple times. So it was actually one time where took a trade on UK 100, price ran up to Asia highs, swept Asia highs, and DAX now gave me entry to do the same thing, target Asia highs. Got in DAX after UK 100 already took a major area of liquidity. UK 100 reacted in such a way where we took that liquidity, top wicked, sold off. DAX entered me in, instantly sold off with UK 100 because UK 100 had that reaction. Again, I'm not saying UK 100 just entirely manipulating DAX or DAX manipulating UK 100, but you get what I'm saying, in the sense where, again, being able to kind of use one market to play another market again can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Again, that's where data comes in. Being able to have data behind something again is probably key. But again, I do have a decent amount of data behind this, but you guys know I'm a supply and demand trader. I don't do this shit. Like, I mean, okay, I do this shit every single day. And I mean that in a sense, like, we're always winning. But you guys know I'm mainly a Forex trader. But again, I mean, with price acting like, I shouldn't look back on this, guys. What would we be up right now? Not too much. We wouldn't be up too much, but we'd be up a good bit. We'd be up already about a 1 to 2, almost a 1 to 3. Isn't too shabby, but you know. All right, guys. Expecting DAX to top wick here. I'm really expecting to be taken out at break even, unless by some miracle price edges my break even zone and runs. Could see that. You could. But I think I gotta bring a future stream to you guys. I think it'd be so fun just hopping into a fucking trade on Apex. And I mean, if we get fucked over by rules, I can't control that shit. I can't control that. Straight up. Because Apex is fucked. Fucked. Sorry to cuss. I know there's been a lot of cussing this stream, but it's been a stressful day. Really hasn't been. But I just don't think I hit my cardio and it got me pissed off. But at least we made some money. So, makes up for it. You know what's fucked? I always get more viewers the days I lose. And it's not like these viewers know I lost and came in after I lost. Maybe some of them do. Fucking haters. But, like, I think it was last Friday. Top viewers in a while, 50 something viewers, almost 60 about. L day. Then I caught 2 wins yesterday. 30 something viewers. Again, I'd love all 30 of you. No gay shit. Don't worry, I got socks on. Oh my gosh, I was gonna talk about this. Have you guys heard the saying? And I know you guys have. There's no way it was only me growing up. No homo, I have my socks on. Where did that come from? Please don't tell me I'm the only one that's heard that. Please. Someone else. The socks. Edgar, have you heard that before? I know. I only came up with it because me and Edgar were having a conversation last night. Not just you, bro. No way. Oh my God. No way. I swear. Oh my God. In school, guys, there was a saying and it was like, no homo, I have my socks on. Or it was like, and it was... You've heard that? Okay. Yeah, exactly. I know I'm not fucking crazy. For a second, I thought I was. Not gonna lie, I really did. I was like, wow, no way. Like, fucking, I went to a weird ass school. Yeah, I knew I couldn't be the only one. Solid. I wonder where that came from, though. It's not gay if you have your socks on. Yeah. But like, where's that shit come from? Who came up with that? Kissing the homies goodnight and shit. Honestly, I don't even want to say I remember that because I'm gonna get fucking clipped and it's gonna get sent to Luca. Your Crocs with socks too. I don't know if that was meant to be funny, but I found that hilarious. Sorry, I'm coughing in your guys' ear. I'm still not out yet, guys. We could end up staying in. And what I mean by that is obviously I'm not going to just stay in if price runs higher. Stops are at break even. If it hits break even, I'm out. But price could end up just filling in this gap really quick and selling off. But we're at a break even, at least on my broker. I just felt the dun dun. Still beautiful day, guys. Oh no, I got sent something right now, dude. This fucker, look at this fuck sent me. Is that focusing? This gay fuck. Or maybe you're not gay. Which one is it? Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna stick around just for a little bit, and the only reason is, one, because I ain't got nothing to do. Two, because I want to see if price ends up selling off on DAX, or we made the right call getting out of break even. Because again, like I said, this reaction to this major low here could be the reason that DAX is buying up, and could be the reason DAX continues to buy up, right? But overall, I still think price is bound to sell off a little bit more. Again, is it going to happen? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Did we create our bottom wick? No. Yeah, we have not created our bottom wick. Oh my God, I'm dying. We created a decent top wick, so we're solid. And again, that's all I was expecting, guys, was just that top wick to be created and for us to ride that. Really that simple, guys. Again, I made a YouTube video today on this system, and the audio was chopped. Nicks, what's good, gang? What's up, Casper? I'm good, bro. We just caught 2 fucking amazing trades right now. Caught absolutely beautiful trade on UK 100. Caught these dubs. Beautiful. Sold off even more. My live account actually ran it up a little bit more. What the fuck happened here? Oh, we're switching. Oh, that's okay. There. Better. And then we just got taken out at break even on DAX, but I do expect DAX to possibly sell off more. I mean, we do have room for it. And again, you're already seeing price do that. So if you're still in this trade, bravo to you. Again, I'm not mad. I still made money today. At the end of the day, I'm content with that. But you guys can definitely still be running up this trade. I still think price is bound to sell off more. This is only going to go in as data. And what I mean is, for a lot, hell yeah. See, Avion still in, guys. If you want to stay in with Avion, by all means, go for it. And again, this is only going to be data for me. Okay, not only, but what I mean is, yes, I was taking out a break even. If price does end up smashing full TPs, I'm not gonna be mad. All I'm gonna do is gonna go back into data, gonna go journal it, make sure I write down every single, okay, I was gonna cuss. I'm gonna write down every single detail about this trade on how price played out throughout London, and see if there's any ways that I could be able to capitalize instead of going to break even. I still think no matter what, I had a great call to go to break even just due to how UK 100 is reacting. Again, that could play a very, very big role. And we could end up seeing Jared run higher. We really could. By all means, play at your own risk. I think you should have minimized stop loss already. Break even could have been a long shot because of the gap that was knowingly sitting here. But if anything, stop should be at right there. Realistically, price should not run any higher than that, and if it does at that point, price is probably going to run higher throughout the rest of the session, most likely into New York. But again, time will tell. I was going to stick around. I don't know. Beautiful day, guys. I mean, another W day. What can I say? There's really nothing to say. I mean, you guys are awesome. You guys are fucking amazing. You guys already know that, though. Just had to remind you real quick. But another beautiful day, guys. I think that might do it for me. Should that do it for me, guys? Should I just come back tomorrow and call another win? I think that's what we have to do, huh? But I'd appreciate you guys if you guys can drop some more likes. There's 25 of you. I hope you guys can run it up. If you guys already liked it, you guys are amazing. If you haven't, you're still amazing. Dropping some value instead of bunk beds, finally. Shut the fuck up. Nah, but in all seriousness, maybe go have a stream where, you know, nah, that's crazy. I was gonna say get a bunk bed with Luca. That's wild. But now you guys will see me with Luca. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll hop on. You'll see. You'll see. There's plots coming around the corner. So grind on Luca. Cartoony. That's where I end it. You're fucking gay. Get out of here. Ayo. Exactly. I don't care if I get canceled. You're gay. He said, nah, Edgar. Fuck no. The fucking pool table at his place is ass. That shit is like the sticks half the size of what the actual stick should be. Fuck that. I'm a fucking pool shark. Luca got it coming to him now. I got the clip. That's crazy. Nah, but you guys let Luca know tomorrow. I'm gonna whoop his shit. And poor you let him know. But appreciate you guys. Another beautiful day. Again, DAX is running up. Not saying it's going to continue running up, but you guys know my analysis on it. Let's go tomorrow. Again, I hope I see you guys back. Again, do not miss a day. Again, I know sometimes life gets in the way, but if you miss a day, you never know what's going to happen. could be a really, really good day. That day could set us up for the rest of the week, where we could lose the rest of the week and be fine. And if you miss that one day, you're not going to be fine again. It's about consistency. Be here every single day. Again, also, if you're trading with me or if you're not trading with me, I support either one. Also, honestly, more support not trading with me. Just using me as a guide. Again, if my bias aligns with yours, beautiful. Let's shoot together. Let's make money together. Let's keep killing it, guys. You guys are amazing. Once again, I keep saying it because you guys really are. Hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's it. Peace.